Some of you are going to drop your jaws when I say this. I'm going to tell you right now, stop networking. Absolutely stop networking. It's a waste of your time, of my time, of everybody else's time. Stop the networking. Start connecting. And when you find someone with whom you are able to start connecting, work the bond. And when you go to a connecting now event, that's the other challenge. I tried this with several, including the Reno Sparks Chamber of Commerce, and they have yet to adopt it. Stop holding networking events. They're connecting events. So when you go to a connecting event, plan your event and plan what you want to accomplish. Have a goal in mind. I will tell you that as I walked around here this morning, I was catching bits and pieces of various conversations. And those conversations ranged from what the kids were doing, what the husband did, who's in town, who's out of town, what the family's like, and very little of it was on business. When I was part of ProNet and I was looking for a job, I didn't give a rat's patootie about your dog and your kids. I was here to find a job. So I am going to likewise encourage you to work on that focus. Be focused on finding a job. And this organization is here for business. Social organizations are great. Go join Rotary, Kiwanis, Church Group, PTA, Soccer League, and associate with all the people there. Those are great social venues. When you're here, be business, be all business. Peter talked about first impressions and image. If you have an image of I'm here for business, you will find business. There's an old story I love. How many of you have ever gone fishing in a swimming pool? Nobody? How many have thought about it? Testing your lures. Why won't that work? There's no fish in the swimming pool, I hope. So if you go fishing where there are fish, you have a better chance of catching fish. You got two options. You can go find a better fishing hole, or you can stock your swimming pool with fish. So when you go to a connecting event, have a plan. Be ready. If you can find out in advance who's going to be there, do so. The company names. If there's a company that you want to interview with, make sure that the staff knows and that that company gets an invitation. We do that, right, Peter? Okay. Make sure that company gets an invitation to be there. So if you are very, very focused and fish where there are fish in the pond, you'll have a far better idea of how to get a job and use some of the skills that we've talked about this morning.
What we've got here is failure to communicate.